We will begin by solving the quadratic equation x squared minus 4x equals 0. We will use quadratic formula. In this case, a equals 1, b equals -4, and c equals 0, as there is no c value present in the equation. We're going to plug into quadratic formula, which I have written here, negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. On the next line, I have plugged in all of my a, b, and c values. As b is -4, when it gets plugged into the front of the equation, it turns positive. So I have +4 plus or minus the square root of -4 squared. Be sure to put that in parentheses as it will affect the rest of the equation. -4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 0, all over 2 times a, which is 2 times 1. When I plug into quadratic formula, I'm going to do the discriminant first, which is underneath the square root. -4 squared minus 4 times 1 times 0 gives me +16. The rest of the equation has stayed the same with the exception of the 2 times 1, which gives me 2. From here, I have 4 plus or minus 4. This second 4 comes from the square root of 16. The square root of 16 is perfect. 4 times 4 is 16, thus the square root of 16 is 4. I have 4 plus or minus 4 all still over 2. From here, my equation gets broken up into two parts because of the plus or the minus. I have to account for both answers. So I'm going to do 4 plus 4 divided by 2, and then I will also do 4 minus 4 divided by 2. 4 plus 4 gives me 8. 8 divided by 2 gives me 4. That's one of my first answers, x equals 4. My second answer comes from the subtraction. 4 minus 4, which gives me 0, divided by 2. If I have nothing divided by 2 parts, that gives me an answer of 0. So my answers are 4 and 0. To make the connection to the graphing that we've been working on in class, here's a graph of the equation. And remember, my answers from solving using quadratic formula were 4 and 0. So I'm going to look for those on the graph, and I can see x equals 4 right here and x equals 0 right at the origin. So you can solve by graphing by looking for the x-intercept, which is another word for zeros.